the Eclio F02.
Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the Eclio F02 electric bike.
Here's a look at how the bike comes in when it's delivered. It's packaged well with a lot of foam and plastic protecting it. Assembly is required and the user guide walks you through the process. Inside it comes with the charger, user guide, tools, pedals, front disc, the display, and headlights for assembly. So here's the bike fully assembled. Basically the assembly process was pretty straightforward. You have to attach the handlebars, attach the display, the front light, the front fender, and then the front disc brake. You have to bolt it on and then then you can attach the front tire. And also you have to attach a kickstand and the pedals. Going over some specs, this has an aluminum alloy frame, 750 watt rear hub motor, 1000 watt peak power with 60 Newton meters of torque, 48 volt 13 amp hour lithium battery, 50 mile range on pedal assist and 30 miles with throttle only, 20 mile per hour top speed, but it can be configured to 28 miles per hour, 20 by 4 inch all-terrain fat tires, 3 pedal assist levels and a twist throttle, Shimano 7-speed, 4 inch LCD display, NFC smart lock, mechanical disc brakes, front lights, rear lights, turn signals, and fenders. I walked around the bike. You can see that the front, you have a nice big headlight, you have the front fenders, you have the 20 by 4 inch fat tires, mechanical disc brakes, and then towards the middle of the back you have the battery, kickstand, mechanical disc brakes, you have the rear suspensions, and you also have front suspensions. And then taking a look at the back here, you have the rear brake lights, and then you can see the 1000 watt rear motor, and then you also have the 7-speed cassette. And then you can see here you have the charging port and the power button. I'll look at the handlebar area. You have the controls on the left side. You have the left brake lever, you have the right brake lever, you also have the gear shifter along with the twist throttle here, and you have a nice big display. So powering up the bike, just make sure the switch is on the on position here in the battery. Once you have that on, just go ahead and press the power button here on the control. And then this does have the NFC card. It comes with 2 cards, so you just want to take the card and place it like so, and that will unlock it. So you can see the display is nice and bright. Pressing the plus button will go through the different pedal assist modes. So you have 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then pressing the minus will decrease it. Pressing the power button again will cycle through your trip, average, and then your odometer, and then holding down the plus button will activate the front light. You can see the nice big light there, and also the rear light. And this does have the turn signals, so you have your left and your right. So I'm going to activate the left. You can see it here. And the electronic horn. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, throttle, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts. Now for the rough terrain test, I'm going to take it down this trail. It's pretty bumpy. You got gravel on the side. The bike does have the 20 by 4 inch fat tires. It has the front suspensions and the rear suspensions. So let's see how it does. Here we go, rough terrain test. Alright, so far so good. I can feel the suspensions absorbing the bumps, and the seat is very soft, so that helps out as well. Alright, into the gravel here. Handling it with ease.
Now onto the speed test. The bike does have the 3 pedal assist levels, and just adjust it by pressing the plus and the minus, and it also has the twist throttle. So we'll start off with the pedal assist. Let's see how fast each level goes. All right, here we go. Pedal assist 1. All right, we're at 5. Looks like it's topping off at 10 miles per hour, going to 2, picking up some more speed. 15 and 3. So looks like 20 miles per hour on pedal assist 3. Okay, so with the pedal assist, we reached 20 miles per hour on pedal assist 3. Now I'm just going to use the twist throttle. Let's see how fast it can go. All right, here we go. Speed test, twist throttle only. All right, we're at 18, 19, 20. So it looks like it's also topping off at 20 miles per hour. The motor is fairly quiet. It's a little bit noisy when you're ramping up, but when it hits the top speed here at 20, it's pretty quiet. Very smooth. And we're maintaining 20 miles per hour right now. By default, the bike is shipped and limited to 20 miles per hour, but there is a unlock procedure that you can do. So basically, with the bike off, you have to hold down the 2 brake levers and then the twist throttle down and turn it on. Hold it for about 10 seconds and then that will unlock it to 28 miles per hour. So now I have it on mode 3. So when I use the twist throttle, you can see now it's topping off at 28 miles per hour.
Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference.
Now for the uphill test, we saw that with the speed test, we reached 20 miles per hour. I'm gonna take it up this road. It has a nice gradual incline. Let's see if it maintains that speed or if it loses speed. After that, we'll do the downhill test. All right, here we go. Uphill test, and I'm gonna just use the twist throttle. All right, we're at 17, 18, very smooth. All right, it looks like we're gonna begin the climb at about 20 miles per hour here. Losing a little bit of speed down to 18, but maintaining. All right, we're down to 17. So holding about 17 to 18. I'm just gonna let it glide into the turn here. So with the uphill test, we began the climb at 20 miles per hour, and we dropped down to about 17, 18 miles per hour, but it was able to handle it and it just powered through. Now let's do the downhill test. Let's see how it handles. And as always, I'm probably gonna have to slow it down at that midpoint area. All right, here we go, downhill test. Again, very smooth. There's no rattles, no vibrations. The steering is stable. Just gonna let it glide here. We reached 20 miles per hour just like that. All right, not a problem. Able to handle the downhill and just moving along here.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. The assembly process was straightforward and the user manual walks you through the process. I didn't run into any issues. The paint is a matte finish and there were no imperfections during the shipping process. I like that it comes with the lights and fenders. The bike feels solid and well put together. The cables are well organized and the majority are ran through the frame. It has a long soft saddle with its moped type style design. It's very comfortable and I had no issues during longer rides. The handlebars are a decent length. Steering felt stable and tight, no rattles or vibrations. It handled the rough surfaces with no issues. The front and rear suspensions along with the fat tires absorbed a lot of the bumps. The 750 watt motor, 1000 watt peak was strong. It was able to handle the inclines with minimal speed loss. With pedal assist, I reached 20 miles per hour along with the twist throttle. This has an advertised max speed of 20 miles per hour out of the box, but it can be adjusted to 28 miles per hour depending on your local regulations. It has a range of up to 50 miles. This also will depend on the throttle usage, pedal assist level, weight, and in the environment that you're in. The mechanical brakes had adequate stopping power. The 4-inch display is large and intuitive, easy to read, and it doesn't get washed out on bright sunny days. I like that it comes with the NFC card lock. Overall, I feel that you get some good value for this bike. It comes in at just $699 and priced competitively. It can handle multiple terrain with no issue and has plenty of power and range. So that is my review of the Eclio F02 electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.